Oh,
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if it's actually on because it did something here which said that it was recording, and we don't want to record. We want to just go live. So I'm just going. We may be live.
on my side, I can see live.
Right, I see that too, but
Yeah.
I want to check something out. Um, yeah, we are live. So, all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Conversation with Whisky Blu and friends. And y'all forgive me for that because as I hit the button today to start, I saw something that I don't normally see, and so um. But as long as we're live, that's all that matters. And we are live. So welcome and forgive any inconvenience for that, as far as that's concerned. Um, how are you doing, Veronica?
Excellent.
All right, Veronica is doing excellent today. And I tell you, it's good to be at another day. And today is Friday, so TGIF. And Veronica, we're not going to be here long today either, but we did want to come on because we missed so many days last week and even this week because of my recovering from surgery. And but I'm good today. I mean, I'm still having some little discomfort, and I'm not 100%, but I'm 100% alive. You know,
Yep. That's what
may not,
matters.
may not be 100% feeling in my body, but I am 100% alive. And for that, I am grateful. So, what's going on with you today, Veronica? Well, before we go there, I was noticing uh, a thing on your page that you posted this morning. Happy heavenly birthday to your mother, Doris Nicholas.
Yep.
And you
Hmm.
said she was one of a kind. To know her,
You
you
had
had,
to love her.
and you said that you think about her each and every day, and that you miss her so much. And so I want to make acknowledgement of today of Mother Doris Nicholas on her and your post saying happy heavenly birthday.
I
So
forgot to put. She would have been 83 years old today if she would have
she
been
would
living.
she would have been 83 years old today, and today is what? The 10th.
July the 10th.
So that means me and your mother both we share the same zodiac Cancerian.
Yep.
You know, I have another adopted sister of mine whose birthday is today, and I actually am in the process of making some spaghetti casserole for her birthday because I'm going to go over to her house. She's having a gathering later on today, and she asked me to make the spaghetti casserole, so I'm going to do that. So I want to shout out Dr. D. Happy birthday, Dr. D, as well. Happy heavenly birthday to your mother, Doris Nicholas, and to everyone who's celebrating a birthday here in the month of July. So tell us something about your mother and what prompted you, inspired you. I know that there's a birthday, so and she's no longer with us, but tell us a little bit about your mother before we go on.
She was a she was a good mother. She'll give us every morning something. She never did used to tell us no. She used to do it for us. And I miss her so much.
All right.
Cause me, my daughter, my mother, me and my daughter, we were staying together. And the funny part of this here, when my mother passed, my daughter was in college in Hammond on Southeastern campus. And she said, Mama, I'm going. I'll see you later. but she never seen her no more. She had them passed by the time she got out of college.
Okay. You know, it's unique um, for any of us because when we were children, you know, I noticed that back in the day when I was a child, my mother and different other older people, would look at the newspaper. That was when the newspaper was really popular. And they would look at the obituary section, you know, and every day they was looking at the obituaries and seeing who passed away. You know what I'm saying? And now we've changed positions with our parents. We're the older ones. And even though you and I um, are not what people would call old, you follow what I'm saying?
Follow you?
But we are now beginning to see every day, even on Facebook Live, people who have passed on and transitioned to go to the other side. And our parents have now transitioned. Now, there's still a lot of people here our age who their parents are still alive, but dealing with the loss of a loved one, such as a parent, is not the easiest thing to deal with.
It's not.
You know, and because we don't necessarily think that we would be, we don't really think about it that they would be making the transition before us. You know what I'm saying? But they made their transition, and we're still here, and we have to. Grief can be a challenging thing.
Oh, and another funny part of it, she have a niece, and her and her niece share the same birthday.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
give her niece information. You said she's the niece. Shout her out this morning.
Her name is Sylvia Ann Mitchell.
All right. Happy birthday, Sylvia Ann Mitchell. Wow.
I forgot how
So
old she made, but I know she in her 60s, but I forgot how old she made
she
today.
may not want you telling her age live anyhow, Veronica.
She wouldn't mind. All she'll
Oh,
do is laugh.
okay.
All she'll do is laugh.
All right. Wow. Well, definitely to anyone celebrating a birthday today, we say happy birthday to you all and we wish you well. And we are grateful that you have seen another year, And so, Veronica, like I said, we're not going to be here long today. So let's move on to I know you must have a, you must
Inspirational.
have an
I got it.
inspiration. I was looking for the scroll on the bottom, because I'm talking and I'm over here being a technician and everything. I have to do so many things at one time. But even I noticed earlier, I forgot to even put the coffee and conversation scroll up. But we're transitioning into the inspirational moment with Veronica Nicholas, and Veronica, it's on you.
Okay. The road you're walking today may feel longer than you expected, but don't mistake a long journey for the wrong one. Some destinations require time because they are shaping your character before they reveal your reward. Every challenge you face is strengthening your patience. Every setback is preparing you for a future that demands a stronger version of you. Keep moving forward with confidence. The path may not always be easy, but it is leading you toward a life that will make every difficult step worthwhile.
All right. Read the last line again for me, please.
The path may not always be easy, but it is leading you towards a life that will make every difficult step worthwhile.
Wow, every difficult step worthwhile. Thank you very much for the inspirational moment today,
You're
Veronica.
welcome.
Anything else you want to say today before we get off of here?
It's the weekend. Everybody take care.
It's the weekend. Everybody take care. And we'll be back on Monday. You know, I don't think I have any appointments scheduled for Monday, but we'll figure it all out. We'll see you all on next Monday. We pray you all have a great, 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 great weekend. Veronica, you be well, and we'll talk a little later.
All right.
All right.